Brought to you by...
I feel like there has always been something mildly terrifying about the idea of babysitting. On the one hand, there's the idea of hiring a stranger to come and spend time within your home, looking after your children, and doing God knows what around your house while they sleep soundly in their beds. Then on the other end, you have the meek and innocent babysitter, left alone in a place they do not know, left to care for a child that could be capable of anything. Hello friends, welcome back to ETF for another short film review. Today we are taking a look at a frightfully comedic little gem from actor and director Matt Mercer, who some out there may know from The Mind's Eye and the Contracted films. Here he weaves us a tale of a young woman who fills in for her friend on a babysitting job. She begins to suspect things are not as they seem. She's right. We are thrust into a wild black comedy aesthetic right from the opening frame, as we meet the parents in these wild goggle get-ups, which immediately disconnects us from them, giving the characters something to hide and placing a veil of oddity over their presence. The father Dale here is played by Graham Skipper of The Mind's Eye and Almost Human fame, who brings his whimsically humorous personality to the forefront. The visual style of the film is beautifully captured in dark and moody lighting choices and ominous framing that often either looks slightly up toward our protagonist or down on her, making her feel smaller in the frame and uncomfortable in the situation, or even trapped within the frame. The practical creature effects look hilariously hokey, and it fits right in with the tone of the film, and blends well with the little gore that we get to see. I personally love the design of the creatures, these little babies with jagged teeth and glowing blue eyes. This choice gave me Critters or Gremlins vibes right from the moment I saw them, and I couldn't help but smile. The performances throughout the film were delightfully fun. Our protagonist portrays this slightly bitchy cheerleader type, struggling with a stale relationship, and the parents give off this hilariously eerie vibe right from those opening minutes that sets the tone for the wildly creepy moments that follow. For a horror comedy, I think this one builds the tension pretty well and sets an eerie tone that is followed through to the end, while still maintaining its comedy quite well. Even though we are steeped in the fear of not knowing what this girl is up against and the building dread of the creature's reveal, all it takes is a well-timed cut and a well-placed angle for the comedy to reintroduce itself in spectacular fashion. I'm giving Feeding Time an A-. Mr. Mercer, you have created a fun little film here that plays with elements from some of my all-time favorites. It's whimsical yet terrifying in its own right, and doesn't sugarcoat what it is in any way. Part of me wishes that I could see more from this concept, which is the goal of any short film really. I definitely recommend checking this one out, and you can do so using the link below. Are you a content creator like me, thinking about getting yourself started here on YouTube? Then might I make a suggestion? All great videos are only as good as the music and sound that accompanies them. That's why here at ETF, we've partnered with Epidemic Sound. At Epidemic Sound, you can get yourself access to one of the largest online royalty-free music libraries that exist out there. With over 32,000 tracks from world-class composers, artists, and bands in a massive variety of genres, over 60,000 sound effects, unlimited downloads in use, and all rights covered, all for only $15 a month. For smaller content creators like myself, or those aspiring to get started on the platform, there is honestly no better option for music for your projects in my opinion. And if you sign up now using the link down in the description, you can get yourself 30 days access to this incredibly vast library absolutely free. So click that link below and elevate your audio with Epidemic Sound. Hello friends, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you want to show your support for what we do here, please consider supporting ETF on Patreon. We don't expect much, but every little bit helps us grow and create more content for you all. As always, don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already, and I will catch you all next time. Thanks for watching.